pretties, and welcome to Crochetober day 8. Had to look. Yes, it's our 8th day of spooktacularness. My hat is going to hit the witch. It's usually my hair, but anyway. Today I'm not really sure what I am. I'm just gonna say. The plan was like a fairy gnome something. I don't know. And I don't know. I was gonna wear the other hat, but that's kind of the Home for the Gnomes hat. So I wore this one and just did, I don't know, just kind of went ham with the colors, to be quite honest. But sparkly nose. I have my gnome shirt on because I figured it was appropriate. I was gonna wear my funky overalls, and I already had the gnome shirt on, just to be honest. So that's what happened. Yeah. Sorry if I'm not my usual, like, go Lucille Ball, my happy peppy person of a self. Feeling pretty rough today, but I'm trying to get this out to you guys, not just mush videos. So, alright. Okay, so back to Crochetober. Going to start with our fun fact, because they're fun. So, alright. We did that one. I was trying to figure out if I didn't mark it off. The one about how much candy Americans eat, or buy, purchase, consume, whatever, during Halloween, and then how it wasn't a big deal until the 50s candy. So we've been there, done that. All right, next. Candy corn was originally marketed as chicken feed when it became popular around the end of the 19th century. So there you go. It was chicken feed. Alright. Candy corn. Who knew? Okay. So there's our fun fact for today. I'll show you guys where I am on the square. Yesterday I mushed 2 together and did Squirrely Dan and Finn's. Trying very hard not to say their names. My brain is not working. Anyway, Squirrely Dan and Finn. I added both of theirs in together. This one was Squirrely Dan's and this one was Finn's. I'll show you the blanket and then I'll tell you about the stitches. So this is it. It's not really doing it justice holding it up. It's just like it's dark denim, big twist, but it looks black kind of. But anyway, all right. So I'm using my 5.5 hook through the whole thing for Squirrely Dan's, because I had kind of like this type of a thing left over with the black. So for his, I did extended treble crochets like down, and then I just did a cluster of treble crochets, and I thought maybe it would be creepy and kind of like blood dripping. Was kind of my thought, because I did this and wanted to do something fun, and then you picked that burgundy color and it was like, oh, that'll be cool. So that's kind of what I was going for, because it's supposed to be a creepy blanket, right? Okay. So then Finn picked this dark denim. Yes. And I did a row of double crochet. And then when I was into this one, he picked her color. And I had yet another idea. I sat there and watched her choose her color. It's not a surprise to me, but that's okay. Anyway, so I did another one of these. I just did a double crochet, chain 3, skip 3 for that row. Okay, I guess I should have said that. Today's Miss B's Day. I'm telling you, it's going to be all over the place. Apologies. Today is B's Day. There are 5 of us. I'm sure you'll know this by now. We each have a day. Yeah, except smush the boys together. Today is B's Day. So, alright. So for her color, I had an idea. Alright, so for her color, she chose Big Twist Deep Red. So, why not be creepier than we already are? You know what I mean? Since this was kind of blood drippy inspired, why not? Since she came in, chose the other color while I was working on this, and so I did another one of those so I can do kind of the same thing, and then perhaps it's like fresh and dried blood. I know it's creepy. It's Crochetober, folks. I don't know. So, anywho, but yeah, I'm wanting to do, like, get a little wilder with this one. I think I'm going to kind of do like an up and down thing to make it look a little spookier maybe. So, I don't know. That's the plan for that one anyway. I thought, why not have some fun with it? So, that's what I did for that. So, bag over to the side, and then I can add her color in. Okay. So for her, for activities, she didn't really choose one. She's kind of like me, just kind of ready to kick it, I think. Hang out and just, movies sound nice. So for her movie, she wants to watch Halloween Kills. We went to the theater, to the drive-in movie theater, and we watched Halloween Kills, and the kids got to see it. Derek and I didn't really get to, like, I mean, you kind of watch it, but then it was blurry, so we kind of watched it through, like, the rearview mirror, and it wasn't the same. But anyway, so we're really wanting to watch it again, so that way we can kind of, you know, see it, I guess, actually watch it and stuff. So anyway, yes, and it's really cool. I'm gonna spoil it, so I won't. Or I would spoil it if I told you, so I won't. But Saturday, Halloween Kills. Perhaps there's a theme from here on out. That's all I'm saying. Let's go leave it at that. Alright, so for B's song, she chose Hunter's Moon by the band Ghost. They're pretty rockin', I have to say. They're pretty rockin'. I like them quite a bit, so yeah. Anyway, there's a playlist. Once again, I'm sure y'all know this. Anyway, there's a playlist down below of all of our music. Each night, everyone has an activity, a movie, and a song. So that's linked down below. Also, any tutorials of the patterns I either like make, create, and or share on here are linked down below. Our project for today, it's not, I mean, I don't know, I do air quotes for no reason sometimes. Anyway, our project for today is on here, so, alright. But yes, just hanging out down for that. Halloween Kills, Hunter's Moon by Ghost. So it'll be linked below. Okay. I don't know why I closed that. That was silly. It's my list of things I need to do on it. Alright. So for our project, I mentioned before I started Crochetober, I just kind of, in case there was another like blanket idea, in case you guys didn't want to make the square and do that whole thing, like the the skull square, if you guys didn't want to do that, or if you didn't want to, I don't know, if you didn't want to make anything, you know what I mean? But anyway, just another idea of something to make. And I have a friend who's making this as well, but it's the mandala blanket. I will link all the info below, like to but yeah, like I said, the tutorials, all that's linked below. But it's a written pattern, and then also it's on the Crochet Crowd, which is what's linked below. Mikey from the Crochet Crowd does a kind of breakdown of it, and there are 5 videos. So my plan was to do this, show it 5 times, hopefully, right? If I don't get this one done, it's not top priority. So I had, that one is the skull one. I had the children come and pick 7 colors. I was just gonna do random each night, but I kind of wanted it to stick with the thing. So anyway, short story long, this is my blanket, and I like it. So my beautiful friends who is also making this is doing hers in sugar skull colors. It's wicked cool, just saying. So this is the 25th row right here, and that's the second video. So yes, I plan on showing this each Saturday. Said I may or may not get it finished. It may just come back in a Crochet Ramblings. I'm hoping to get it finished, because how cool would that be? Have 2 blankets by the end of the month. But I just love it. It's just so fun. Just all the details and all the prettiness. And he does such a fantastic job. He's such a great teacher. And I thought this was way cool. Didn't plan this because you pick 7 colors and they're like lettered in each row. That's what color you use. With this right here where it's like the white by the red, I don't know, it just kind of looks like fangs to me, like upside down I don't know. It just looks very, let's see, there. I'm gonna adjust. Anyway, but yeah, it looks like fangs to me. I think it's way cool. So anyway, got creepier. I'm loving it. Something happens and I stop here. It's still kind of a lapkin, so you know. All right. Let's see here. Okay, we have art from Miss B today because it is Halloween, aka Michael Myers Day. Miss B is our youngest, and she likes to draw. So there it is. So all right. So because it's Halloween Day, of course, Michael Myers. Just putting them all on the same page. All right, there we go. Whoop. That ring light, though. Sorry about that. What in the world? Okay. I don't know what it will be glaring off of. Anyway, there. Those are Michael Myers. So. And there are her other spooky dudes that she's drawn first so far. She has a fun one for tonight. Pretty excited about it. So, okay. Or for tonight. For tomorrow. She has a really cool one. And because she told me what was next, and it's my favorite, so I'm pretty excited. All right. Let's see here. I think that's it. I don't know. Also, I have some photos for the end today. Thank you guys. Y'all are doing amazing. I'm loving everybody's blankets. So cool. Beautiful Melody from Melody's Cozy Crochet. My lovely friend is also doing this. Her blanket is super cool. She's so sweet. In her video yesterday, I will link her below. And I need to start a Crochetober playlist. I have not done that. I need to do that. Anyway, but yeah, in her video yesterday, she said that she got a Crochetober shirt from Teespring, and I was like, yes, that's so cool. So we're gonna be Twinkies, and I'm very excited about that. So yeah, anyway, I was excited to be Twinkies for Crochetober. Alright, so yes, square, red. Fingers crossed that I can make it like how I'm seeing it in my head, that I can make it be a thing. Fingers crossed. Alright. Hangout night here for that. Halloween Kills, Hunter's Moon by Ghost. So all will be linked below. This, her pretty picture I already put up. So yes, once again, there are playlists for everything linked below if you guys want to make things, whatever. You know how it is. No pressure. No pressure. Thank you all so much who have been, like, gotten in on the fun and who have made things and sent them to me. I have had a picture for every single video, and that is so cool that you guys are just like, I'm loving it. They are into it. So thank you. Okay. I haven't been working these off at all. Oh my goodness. Okay. So. Ooh, this is a good one. We're getting ready to start this book in school. Alright. Goodbye, Ichabod Crane. I curse the day you came to Sleepy Hollow. Katrina Van Tassel. Sleepy Hollow. That's probably from the movie, I think. Probably little Christina Ricci. Johnny Depp. But yeah. Goodbye, Ichabod Crane. I curse the day you came to Sleepy Hollow. Mark that off so then later I'll know. Alright. So please enjoy me hitting my head on this over and over, apparently. Please enjoy the photos at the end. I thank you guys very much for saying how much y'all are digging, like, the music from the intro and all of those fun things, and all of B's art. You guys are too sweet. They think that's so cool that you guys like all those things. So thank you so much for all of your insanely sweet comments. I read them to them, so thank you. We had a lot of fun creating those things. Just say that. So, alright. Back to creepy. I don't know. It's getting closer to the end. Well, I'm not getting closer at all to the end of anything. It's only the 8th. I don't know what I was going to go with that. Anyway. It's getting more into October. Perhaps that's it. So like it's getting a little spooky out there, you know, like it's getting colder and just spooktacular vibes and stuff. And seeing as how we're going to be watching Halloween tonight, it's up to y'all. Do whatever you want. I'm just going to personally suggest to you, my friends, don't go in the woods.